Hi, I'm the Recruiting Maven. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm answering one of my viewers' questions, and that is, what do you do when you have a boss that you don't get along with? With that said, I just want to say a quick thank you for those of you who like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I deeply appreciate your kind support. For those of you who are new to my channel, I have an ever-growing playlist of career tips and advice. And for those of you who are looking for more a one-on-one coaching session, make sure you check out the description box below. So my initial thoughts to the viewer is, one, is it a grave situation that you find yourself in? One that is of very serious nature, are you physically or emotionally being harmed? And that takes a whole different level of approach, meaning that you should be documenting all those infractions with that person. Make sure that you take it to HR, and then HR will definitely get security involved. A lot of companies also have a toll-free sort of anonymous number to call, and then again make sure you have the proper documentation, because they certainly take those issues very serious. If the issue is more of a personality clash, I would say be aware that or be cautious that you're not coming off as just complaining to other people, because if you're complaining to other people about your manager, they're going to complain about you complaining about your manager. So I would say be cautious about that. If the manager is playing favoritism, I'm sorry to tell you, life is not fair, and we have all been there, and it's a struggle for all of us. You're going to have to bring some emotional intelligence into the mix in order to deal with that situation. You know, I also dealt with, when I was doing sales recruitment, I will tell you, salespeople are the funnest people to work with and the most difficult people to work with, and that is because, you know, their egos are incredibly large. And as much fun as they are, enjoy working with them, and I'm still friends with most of them, what I will say is that I had one guy come in, and he would say, you know, I'm a real jerk and I know that, but the company is never going to get rid of me because I make them a ton of money. And he's absolutely right. He did. And we all just kind of had to deal with him. That was that. But, you know, he wasn't 100% always that guy, that personality. He was just very type A personality. He wanted to get things done, and if it wasn't done, oh my gosh, you know, that was, you know, the world is coming to an end. And that was, again, his personality. So again, having some emotional intelligence on how to approach the situation is going to come in handy for you. You consider the situation an opportunity to grow, an opportunity, and I'm sure you don't want to hear that, of course, because when you're stuck in that situation, it's not a lot of fun. I mean, it just isn't. And so, you know, I wish there was a magic wand I could just, you know, make everything go away and give you 3 tips that are just going to absolutely, you know, make everything better in your life. It's really up to you to resolve that situation, being emotionally intelligent. If you do need to leave the company because it's out of control and it's very disruptive to you personally and professionally, then I would say, you know, consider other options. So, you know, it's probably not the answer you were looking for by any means, but certainly those are some real life situations that I've encountered. And, you know, I get people complaining about managers, but I have to take a look at from the perspective, is that person having a bad day? Is that person just, you know, have a grudge against the manager? You know, what exactly is the situation that's actually happening before me? Because if you're just constantly coming to me and complaining to me about a manager, that doesn't make you look very good. So consider that aspect of it as well. Anyway, that is my initial thoughts for you, as I wasn't given a whole lot of information as to what was happening. You know, a company who maybe you've just started working for, and this particular person has a lot of tenure, but you're just not getting along with them, do the math. I mean, do the math. You know, if this person's been successful for the past 20 years with a company, do you honestly think that they're going to just say, oh, listen, Joe, you're absolutely right. We're just going to get rid of this person, or reprimand this person, or we're going to force this person to change their ways? You know, be realistic. Be in the real world. Unfortunately, it's not what you wanted to hear, I know. But with that said, I do hope it helps, because sometimes we also need a reality check. And I will link at the end of this video a couple of other videos that would probably help you in dealing with difficult peoples and those kinds of themes. So just wanted to say thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I deeply appreciate your kind support. And I will see you in my next video. Take care and have a fabulous rest of your day.